From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Phillies and the 51s. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joel Ortiz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, number 55. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 55.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Aaron.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. One away. Settling in now, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Dribbled to the right side. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. In now, Mark Trumbo. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Right fielder,
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early, he threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Bohr is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls.
Ouch, that one hit him. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
1 strike.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Thrown on to first by McCann, and it winds up being a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brian McCann.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Ortiz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Drew Pomeranz.
Drew Pomeranz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in for his second at bat, number 55. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Samar just sets. 3-1 on its way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joel Ortiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ortiz.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Jock Peterson.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Cole Calhoun is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Jeff Samardzija. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so striding in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for. Here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Judge. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Drew Pomeranz. He reached on a single in his first try. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Joel Ortiz 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in once again, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin
Bounce
Bohr.
towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And this ball's right past him at first base. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman, number
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Stepping in. In and ready for another shot.
Please.
Jeff Samardzija. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kyle Crockett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Mark Trumbo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Drew Pomeranz. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Michael Brantley.
The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Count is 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Joel Ortiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. At the plate.
Leading off for Ottawa. Second baseman,
Liam Hendricks.
number 55. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carter Capps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Troy Tulowitzki, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Troy Tulowitzki is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...